Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for visiting Rabbani Research. We will talk on continuous connection today, and this is based on an HBR article. Let's see what we can learn from this video. The age of continuous connection. The new technologies have made 24/7 customer relationship possible. It's time to change your business model accordingly. This article was written by nicolaj, siggelkow and terwiesch of Harvard Business Review. Often what matters most to customers is the amount of energy they have to expend. Coaching behavior works best with customers who know they need nudging. A seismic shift is underway. Thanks to new technologies that enable frequent, low-friction customized digital interactions, companies today are building much deeper ties with customers than ever before. Instead of waiting for customers to come to them, firms are addressing customers' needs and moment they arise, and sometimes even earlier. It's a win-win situation. Through what we call connected strategies, customers get a dramatically improved experience and companies boost operational efficiencies and lower costs. Instead of just selling textbooks, McGraw-Hill Education now offers customized learning experiences. As students use the company's electronic texts to read and do assignments, digital technologies track their progress and feed data to their teachers and to the company. If someone is struggling with an assignment, her teacher will find out right away, and McGraw-Hill will direct the student to a chapter or video offering helpful explanations. Nike too has gotten into the game. It can now connect with customers daily through a wellness system that includes chips embedded in shoes, software that analyzes workouts, and a social network that provides advice and support. That new model has allowed the company to transform itself from a maker of athletic gear into a surveyor of health, fitness and coaching services. Buy what we have. Most companies still interact with customers only episodically. After customers identify their needs and seek out products or services to meet them, you might call this model buy what we have. In it, companies work hard to provide high quality offerings at a competitive price and base their marketing and operational activities on the assumption that they will engage only fleetingly with their customers. Often what matters most to customers is the amount of energy they have to expend. We find it helpful to break the traditional customer journey into three distinct stages. Recognize when the customer becomes aware of a need, request when he or she identifies a product or service that could satisfy this need and turns to a company to meet it, and respond when the customer experiences how the company delivers the product or service. At each of these stages, respond to desire. This strategy involves providing customers with services and products they are requested, and doing so as quickly as and seamlessly as possible. The essential capabilities here are operational: fast delivery, minimal friction, flexibility and precise execution. Customers who enjoy being in the driver's seat tend to like this strategy. To provide a good response to desired experience, companies need to listen carefully to what customers want and make the buying process easy. In many cases, what matters most to customers is the amount of energy they have to expend, the less the better. Speed is critical in a lot of response to desired situations. User of Lyft and Uber wants cars to arrive promptly. Healthcare patients want the ability to connect at any time of a day or might be night with their providers, and that is responding to desire. Curated offering. With this strategy, companies get actively involved in helping customers at an early stage of the customer journey. After the customers have figured out that they need but before they have decided how to fill that need. Executed properly, a curated offering strategy not only delights customers but also generates efficiency benefits for companies. By steering customers towards products and services that firms can easily provide at the time, the key capability here is a personalized recommendation process. Customers who value advice but still want to make the final decision like this approach. Coach behavior. Coaching behavior works best with customers who know they need nudging. Both of the previous two strategies require customers to identify their needs in a timely manner, which, being human, we are not always good at coach behavior strategies. Coach behavior strategies help with this challenge by proactively reminding customers of their needs and encouraging them to take steps to achieve their goals. Coaching behavior works best with customers who know they need nudging. Some people want to get in shape but can't stick to a workout regimen. Others need to take medications but are forgetful. In these situations, a company can watch over customers and help them. Knowledge of a customer's needs might come from information that the person has previously shared with the firm or from observing the behavior of many customers. Automatic execution. In an automatic execution strategy, customers authorize a company to take care of something, and from that point on the company handles everything. The essential elements here are a strong trust, a rich flow of information from the customers, and the ability to use it to flawlessly anticipate what they want. The customers most open to automatic execution are comfortable having data stream constantly from their devices to companies they buy from, and have faith that those companies will use their data to fulfill their needs at a reasonable price and without compromising the privacy. The growing internet. The growing internet things is making all sorts of automatic execution possible. Soon our refrigerators, sensing that we are almost out of milk, will be able to order more for delivery by tomorrow morning, but naturally only after checking out calendar to make sure that we are not going on a vacation and wouldn't need milk after all. Automatic execution will make people's life easier, and in some cases will even save lives. Consider fault detection sensors, the small medical device worn by many seniors. Initially, the companies who made them did so using the respond to desire model. If an elderly person who was wearing one fell and needed help, she could press a button that activated a distress call. That's good. But it didn't work if someone was too incapacitated to press the button. Now, Though internet-connected wearable technologies allow healthcare companies to monitor patients constantly in real time, which means people don't need to actively request assistance if and when they are in distress. Imagine a bracelet that monitors vital signs and uses an accelerometer to detect falls. If a person wearing a bracelet slips, tumbles down the basement stairs, and is knocked unconscious, the bracelet sensor will immediately detect the emergency and summon help. That's automatic execution. Now, which connected strategy should you use? In a response to desire, description is customer expresses what she wants and when. Key capabilities is fast and efficient response to order. Work best when customers are knowledgeable. Works best for customers who don't want to share too much data and who like to be in control. Curated offering. Firms offer tailored menu of options to customers. Key capability making good personalized recommendations. Work best when the uncurated set of options is large and potentially overwhelming. Works best for customers who don't mind sharing some data but want a final say. Coach behavior. Firms nudges customers to act to obtain a goal. Key capability understanding customers' needs and ability to gather interpret rich data. Works best when inertia and biases keep customers from achieving what's best for them. Works best for customers who don't mind sharing personal data and getting suggestions. Automatic execution. Firms fill customers' need without being asked. Key capability monitoring customers and translating incoming data into action. Works best when customers' behavior is very predictable and cost of mistakes are small. Works best for customers who don't mind sharing personal data and having firms make decisions for them. Next comes repeat. Earlier we mentioned that we like to think of the individual customer's journey as having three strategies: recognize, request and respond. But there is actually fourth stage, that is repeat, which is fundamental to any connected strategy because it transforms stand-alone experiences into long-lasting valuable relationship. It is in this stage that companies learn from existing interactions and shape future ones and discover how to create a sustainable competitive advantage. The repeat dimension of a connected strategy helps companies with two forms of learning. First, it allows a company to get better at matching the needs of an individual customer with the company's existing products and services. Over time and through multiple interactions, Disney sees that a customer seems to like ice cream more than fries and theater performance more than fast rides. Information that then allows a company to create a more enjoyable itinerary for him. McGraw-Hill sees that a student struggles with compound interest calculations, which lets it direct her attention to material that covers exactly what that weakness. Netflix sees that a customer likes political satire, which allows it to make pertinent movie suggestions to her. Second, in the repeat stage, companies can learn at the population level, which helps them make smart adjustments to their portfolios of products and services. If Disney sees that the general demand for frozen yogurt is rising, it can increase the number of stands in its packs that serve frozen yogurt. If McGraw-Hill sees that many students are struggling with compound interest calculations, it can refine its online module on that topic. If Netflix observes that many viewers like political dramas, it can license or produce new series in that genre. Both of these loops have positive feedback effect. The better the company understands a customer, the more it can customize its offerings to her. Conclusion. We can't tell you where all this is headed, of course, but here is what we know. The age of buy what we have is over. If you want to achieve sustainable competitive advantage in the years ahead, connected strategies need to be a fundamental part of your business. This holds true whether you are a startup trying to break into an existing industry or an incumbent firm trying to defend your market, and whether you deal directly with customers or operate in a business to business settings. The time to think about connected strategies is now, before others in your industry beat you to it. Wish you best of luck. We are business consultants based in Pakistan. If you need to accelerate your organizational performance and transform your company to meet the upcoming business challenges for a better tomorrow, please contact us for a turnaround. You can find us at rabbaniresearch.net. Trust Rabbani for quality competence. Thank you so much.